What it do, Niner fam? Yeah. I know it ain't really breaking news because it came out earlier. I was at work when it came out. Okay, now the Jets got rid of Saleh. Okay, there's a few things with this. Now, the Jets got rid of Saleh. Saleh is not no offensive person. And he wasn't getting along with Aaron Rodgers. Y'all saw it. He just was not getting along with Aaron Rodgers. And the way I looked at it, Aaron Rodgers was like, that was his team. Aaron Rodgers like, oh, this is my team. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And Saleh still, he's scientifical. You feel me? And he ain't no punk. So it's like, he was cool. He wanted to win. Saleh wanted to win. You know what I'm saying? If you watch any of the games that they played with Aaron Rodgers, the defense still was in the games. You feel me? Saleh was just giving that team, and you got to remember why he got that team. You know what I'm saying? The Niners got a compensatory pick for him because he's a minority. So we got a pick, and then the Jets got a compensatory pick because he's a minority. You feel me? And so they, he came from a winning organization. They bring him over there. You know what I'm saying? Look at the bad news. Look how it went all bad for him. Aaron Rodgers gets injured. He played pretty good with the other quarterback. Was that Zach Wilson, I think? He played pretty good with dude, but it was like he's a defensive-minded coach. You know what I'm saying? You know who he reminds me of? The Steelers, Tomlin. Tomlin is a defensive-minded coach. That's why, he had a first-round pick quarterback. He couldn't do nothing with it. He kind of inherited Ben Roethlisberger over there with the Steelers, so he did good. You know what I'm saying? But you see, after Roethlisberger, nothing. You won't see nothing. They got to treat the Steelers like the Broncos. They got to keep going getting these veteran quarterbacks or quarterbacks that's already established. He can't help establish nothing. But now, that's what Saleh kind of reminds me of. He got to be a team that's the defense is set, and you can just go get your veteran quarterback, that's what they tried to do with Aaron Rodgers. I don't think Aaron Rodgers didn't even like him. You know what I'm saying? Now, the Niners, we got Sorensen, and we see the defense is lacking. The defense is lacking. That's why when everybody saw this, everybody was like, yeah, he come to the Niners and we can get right back on track where we went, you know what I'm saying, and everything. Now, the thing is, he lost weight. He lost weight. He was stressed out the game. And, the head coach thing over there, I don't think that fit him. It did not fit him. Anybody remember when the Rams went to the Super Bowl, the time with Jared Goff? They had their defensive coordinator because they went because of their defense. Their defensive coordinator was Wade Phillips, the Cowboys' ex-head coach. You know what I'm saying? That defense was solid. You know what I'm saying? But the offense was no good. I think they had Todd Gurley. He got injured. And then they had Goff. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying, offense. But the defense was solid because they had that type of a head coach. Now, yes, it would be perfect for him just to come back to the Niners. Come on back to the Niners. It would be perfect. But now you got to tell Sorensen, step to the side. Get back. Get out of here. I don't think he going to do that. I don't think Shanahan, Lynch going to do that. Now, I know that they're hearing that all through the internet. Every Niner we actually was happy he got fired. We actually happy he got fired. Yeah, he come to the yeah, he got fired. Dude is stressed out the game. And he had a whole thing where he's saying he just want to take some time with his wife and kids and, get his mind off of football and stuff like that. You feel me? Now, you can't blame him, but now, it is what it is. Yes, it would be perfect. Come back to the Niners, get that defense, structure back up. Now, we were missing a lot of pieces. I think Hufunga's out again. He broke some bones or something in his hand. Hufunga's out. Dre Greenlaw's still out. Who else? Shavarius Ward then got injured. I mean, we got depth, but they rookies. You feel me? Mustafa played decently. You know what I'm saying? Ronaldo Green played decent, but these are rookies. You feel me? So, like I said, you could bring him back if he would want to come back. He'd have to want to come back. When you a head coach over there in New York, and you got Aaron Rodgers, and you're losing games. They blamed everything on him. I mean, quickly, too. They didn't even wait for half of the season. They got rid of him quick. This quick? That mean it was, I'm thinking, they probably talked to Aaron Rodgers like, man, just get rid of him. I forgot who they got over there now. Kubiak, I forgot, you feel me? But they did him dirty. I got another post. I think they, they conspired against him. He really didn't have nobody over there with him. Yeah, nobody over when he was with the Niners. You got to remember, he actually was with Seattle. He came from Seattle. So he was kind of familiar with the Niners and the Niners players, the coaching staff and everything else. And Richard Sherman was with us. So he had familiarity with the players, the scheme. He's still on the West Coast that went in that same system. You know what I'm saying? He goes to New York. They make him head coach. And of course, you want to be head coach. That's where the money is at. That's why they're trying to hook Sorensen up. Remember when that's why they said they hooked up McDaniel, that dude with the Dolphins. And he getting his wake-up call. He getting his wake-up call real soon, you feel me? I think they finna make Tua play. They're going to make that dude Tua play for the Dolphins, because if Tua not playing, McDaniel, what are you here for? What are you here for? They gave him a gang of money just to do exactly the same thing that Flores did. And Flores didn't even have no Tyreek Hill and Wano and Mosley. He didn't have none of that. So that dude with the Dolphins head coach, he's done. You know what I'm saying? Unless they make Tua come back. They're going to make him come back. And that's crazy. They're putting his life in danger because of the mistakes that they made. That's another story. D'Amico Ryan down there balling because of the team he got. You feel me? Look at the team he got, the Texans. They all, he's a black head coach, black quarterback. I mean, it shouldn't have to be like that, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? They all get along. And he took some of our players over there. Jimmy Ward, you took some veteran players over there. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that the team is straight. Saleh goes to the Jets. New York ain't no joke. New York is not no joke. You know what I'm saying? And he went over there, and he didn't get a chance to get his own quarterback, develop his quarterback, and do it. He didn't get a chance for none of that. They was like, no, we're gonna get Aaron Rodgers, and we're gonna do this. Aaron Rodgers gets hurt, and you know what I'm saying? So, he done been through a whole lot. Now, like I said, yes, perfect. Come back to the Niners. Come on back. I'm pretty sure Lynch, everybody. But then they was also talking about the Jaguars, him going to the Jaguars. Remember Armstead over there. Not saying that was something to pull him over there, but he is familiar with somebody over there. But the best fitting, everybody said, would be for him to come back to the Niners. Come back to the Niners. You know what I'm saying? Get your Super Bowl ring. And, get your Super Bowl ring and throw that ring in everybody's face. You know what I'm saying? But, it's got to be up to him. It's got to be up to him right now. I think they stressed him completely out the game. When I say out the game, he was like, I'm going home to my wife and kids. I don't even want to, I got to reflect on my life. You feel me? So, yeah, it would be, like I said, and I'm going to keep saying, perfect for him to come to the Niners, but it's on him. You feel me? I don't think that he wants to I don't know if he wants to come back to be coaching football. Remember before, it wasn't up to him. It wasn't up to him. He was a coordinator. So long as he got his hands on the defense, he knew the players personally, he's good. Once you're the guy, you make the decisions on the offensive line. You make the decisions with the quarterback. It was too much for him. I think it was just too much for him. It was overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? But they you see how they is over there in New York. Look, at the beginning of the season, it ain't even the halfway point, and they got rid of him. Wow. To me, that's Aaron Rodgers. That's all Aaron Rodgers doing. They was like, get rid of him. I'm saying, like, that's going to help him do anything, you feel me? Because I've seen Aaron Rodgers play recently, and it's like, you put a good defense on him, and it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So that's my theory on Saleh. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? But if he'd have to come, it'd have to be completely on him. It ain't even about no money. I don't even think it's about money. You know what I'm saying? I think he'd come back because this is where his roots is at. But I don't really see it. You feel me? Like I said, I would hope so. I would hope so. You know what I'm saying? Remember, we got rid of Wilkes. And Wilkes went to the Super Bowl with us. He went to the Super Bowl with us. So let me know what y'all think. Leave it in the comments. Peace. I'm out of here.